Good job. I like how you blended this multisyllabic word all by itself, just one at a time. Keep going. What's that first part of the word? You just, oh, you remembered it. Good job. You thought about it and then you remembered. Good. Good. That was so fluent, and I like how whenever you sounded out a word, you made sure to blend it outside. Good job. So remember, if a word looks too long, let's take it in the syllables that it has. So what is this part? Pick. Yeah, good job picking it. Good job. Perfect. Alrighty, friends, put your books away. Good job. Alrighty. I'm going to go over some sight words. Oh. Let's control this little piece. Thank you. Okay, have your whiteboards in front of you, but please make sure your hands are in your lap first, because the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reteach you some of these words while you are actively listening, and then I'll let you write them today, okay? We're going to try to write them today. All right, here we go. So our first word, we talked about this word yesterday, so it's going to be familiar to you. Please make sure your eyes are watching. Okay, now this first word is a two-syllable word. So I want you to say because.
Because.
Now let's pound out because. Because. Okay, so let's look. We have B, so let's see if these sounds follow the rules. B. What do you think? B. E.
Sometimes it does, but we unlocked it, so yes.
Yes, so it does say the long E sound because this is an open syllable. So B, E, so that is correct. B. Let's go over to cause. Ready? What do you think?
Yes.
Aw.
It does say it, but we haven't unlocked it.
We haven't unlocked that sound yet, so we're going to remember A-U spells aw by heart. So B, aws. Can S spell Z? It can. Because, now, does E normally just hang out at the end without making a sound? It doesn't normally do that, so we're going to know it's there by heart. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and write because today, okay? So go ahead and write because. Now, if it helps you to sound out the syllables first, B, you can go ahead and write B, because. Just make sure you put it together at the end. Okay, go ahead. I like how you're sounding it out as you're writing it. B, good, B. Aw. Perfect. B, aw. Nice job. You all remember, yes, that is it. Nice job. You all remembered how to spell it. Great, go ahead and erase. Awesome. Okay, and I want you to put your markers down. I'm going to show you another word. I just noticed that a lot of us were having trouble with this word yesterday in our new story. So I'm going to teach it to you. This is the word each. Okay, say each. So like right now, each of us are sitting. So can we say each? Let's sound it out. Each. Have I taught you that EA spells eat? I have not. So this you need to know by, that's called a vowel team. So each. Do you know that CH spells ch? CH does spell ch. So this would be correct. Say each. Great. All right. This time we're going to build this word. Can we build it together? Here we go. You don't need your markers. This time we're building it because we haven't done this one before, so I'm going to let you build it first. So let's pull down the letters that spell E in our word each. So I have that long vowel team that I just said. Each. Not A-E. What comes first? E-A. Yep. E. And then ch. Each. Good job. All right, and now we're going to touch it as we pull it down. Ready? Grab your E and say E. E. And grab your ch and spell ch. And then blend it. Each. Okay, I want you to go ahead and put your letters away. And I want you to take your marker and I want you to write each. Okay, write the letter that spells, or write the two letters that spell E. E and what? E, ch. What letter spells ch? Or what diagram spells ch? Yes, can you write it? All right, go ahead and erase. Oh, I want to see yours. I want to see your word. E, say E. Ch. Thank you, now you may erase. Alrighty, go ahead and pull your letters on top of your whiteboard, but you can put your markers and your erasers away. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead and pull it just like Zoe did. She pulled it to herself, so it's closer. Alrighty, we're moving on. Yesterday, we talked about TCH, and I told you TCH is a trigraph where three letters come together to make one sound, and it makes the same sound as this. Please pay attention. Okay, so we're not making noises. It makes the same sound as CH, which is ch. Today we're talking about something different. Now, I know I've already shared this with you, but I noticed yesterday when we were building words, we were forgetting that ED, when it's at the end of the word, it has three sounds. It can spell D, T, and ed. Okay, it all depends on what comes in front of it. Now, ED can only come at the end of a word, okay? All right, it just depends on what comes in front of it, on which sound we use for ED. Now, with what I taught you yesterday, the trigraph TCH, I want you to put your hand on your throat and say ch. Did you feel it vibrate? That means your voice is off. When your voice is off and you have an ED right behind it, it spells t. So, we're gonna sound this word out just as practice. Patched.
What is this?
Patched. Like what I had showed you yesterday, she patched her jeans. Say patched. And patched would be a past tense verb. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and work on some words with the ED that spells t. You're not going to spell it with the letter T. You're still going to use ED, but you'll hear it. So let's go ahead and bring down the letters F, L, I, N, C, you need letters, H, not T, C, H, E, oh, we're not. So we're not using the T. I didn't say bring down the T. C, H, and then E and D. Thank you for keeping up with me. Okay? Touch each letter as you sound it out. Go ahead. Full. Nice. Good job. Remember how I told you yesterday in our story? Oh, quick, pay attention. Pay attention. Remember how I told you yesterday in the story, he flinched? That means he kind of moved backwards when something got too close to him, like the ball. And you mentioned how if something was thrown at you, you would flinch. This means we have already done it. It's a past tense verb, so I'm not flinching right now. I flinched because it already happened. Okay, let's change flinched. Listen to what you're changing to pinched. Pinched. So sound it out and figure out what you're changing. Pinched. I like how you took the whole blend away. There we go. I like how you remembered ED spells when it's behind two letters that have your voice. Yes. Oh, what comes at the end? So you said this part. Inch. Pinched. So it means it happened earlier. Pinched. And we definitely don't do that at school, do we? It's not a T, it's an ED, correct. Okay, I want you to take away your N. Listen very carefully. Take away your N and you're going to replace it with a T. A T. Oh, there we go. Go ahead and put it down. Well, let's sound it out. Good. Yes. So that is not in there anymore. So sound it out as you touch it. Oh, trigraph. Nope. Remember, trigraph goes down together. So try that again. Good job. So in this photo, he pitched the ball. Oh, he pitched the ball. Alrighty, I want you to change pitch to patched. Patched. Great, thank you for making sure that is at the end. Patched. So she patched her pants, like I showed you a picture of. Well, when we say it in the form of a pumpkin patch, that's a noun, okay? This is a verb. So we can't really add ed to the end of a noun. We can't pumpkin patched, but we can patch something, so we patched our pants. In the way you're using it as a noun. Okay, let's go ahead and we are going to change patched to hatched. Sound it out and figure out what is there. Hatched. The egg hatched. Or the chick hatched from the egg. What are y'all missing?
Another H.
There we go. Y'all were looking at me like you were confused, and I'm like, yep, they're missing something. Figure out where it goes. Hatched. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and sound it out as you touch it. Shh. Oh, pull that TCH down together. Hatch. Hatched, like this. I drew a picture, but it's not perfect. The egg hatched. Alrighty, I want you to, now, this word that I'm going to give you, this word that I'm going to give you is a nonsense word when you use it in past tense form. It's only a real word when you use it without ed. So what I'm about to give you is not a real word unless you take ed. So I want you to change your A to a U. To a U. Find your U.
Hush.
Nice. Let's sound it out, please. Sound it out. Nice. Can you blend it? Hutched. Good. Now a hutch is like a treasure chest. Now when we turn it into hutched, it becomes a nonsense word because we can't use it in this tense. All right. We are going to do one more. I want you to be very careful as you're listening to this one. Change hutched to hunched. Hunched. Yes, yes, good, 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 good. Hunched, he hunched his back over. So what do you hear there? Okay, no, so look here. He replaced his T with his N. I understand that you kept your T there because you know TCH still spells ch. But the reason we use CH instead of TCH is because it's followed by a consonant now. Remember? TCH can only be followed by a short vowel, but if I have that's a consonant. So can I have TCH or does it need to be CH? CH. Say hunched. Okay, I am gonna actually do one more. I want you to take away your ED. So what is your word now? Sound it out as you touch it. Oh, I see a consonant in there that you're missing. That's why it's important to touch it. hunch. So when you hunch over, you're kind of like bent over. So we did have the past tense. Now we turn it into the present tense. So I hunched over, but now I can hunch over. Okay, put your letters away. Oh, leave it on the board, that's fine. Thank you. You can just keep that there as your workspace, okay? Alrighty. In our story, Mr. Sanchez and the kickball champ, you told me yesterday that Mr. Sanchez at the beginning of the story was a grump. I want you to turn to your partner and discuss why he was a grump at the beginning of the story, or why the kids thought he was a grump at the beginning. Why do you think the kids thought he was such a grump at the beginning? You think he looked sad? Well, he was all alone on the bench. What do you think? Why do you think the kids thought he was a grump? What were the kids doing at the party? What were they playing? They were playing kickball, and you just said Mr. Sanchez was sitting all by himself. So do you think that made him seem grumpy to the kids? Because he just, do you think they wanted to play with him maybe? Do you think they wanted to play with Mr. Sanchez and he wouldn't play with them?
When they say he was a
Grump?
Yeah.
Grinch is same thing as being grumpy, but...
And that he felt sad and then they felt sad, so they wanted to play with him.
But would he catch it first? So maybe that's why. So let's write a sentence about it. And I want us to write, Mr. Sanchez is a grump because he will not catch. So, and I think this group is ready to move on from writing the lines. So we're not going to write the lines. You like not writing the lines? Okay, so go ahead and find your folder and go to the next one page, please.
Wait, we already did 2
We did 3. Okay, Mr. Sanchez is a grump because he will not catch. Now, for Mr., I'm going to give you that. So make sure, remember, put your hand on the top paper and say practice. Bottom and say publish. Alrighty. They broke. Okay, I'm going to give you Mr. just like I'm a Mrs. When we're referring to a man, he's a Mr. And it's always going to be capital because it's kind of like a plural noun, or not plural noun, proper noun where it's capital. So everybody can start their sentence with Mr. This I'm giving to you. I want you to write Mr. and make sure that M is capital. Right. Well, it's Mr. Say Mr. And make sure you have a period right there. Mr. Sanchez. Now Sanchez, I want us to figure out how many syllables is in Sanchez. 2. Sanchez. So at the top, you're going to write 2 lines representing your 2 syllables in the name Sanchez. Okay, I just want to see 2 lines for now. Now, let's go ahead and sound out. Now, sand. I didn't say sand, I said sand. So sound out sand on the first line. Okay, nice. You all did it without my help. And nice job. Sand. Now listen. Ches. Now, wait. You know that there's 2 ways I can spell ch. Or, I noticed you started writing a C. Tell me why. What do we see before it? Is N a consonant or vowel? It's a consonant, so we're not going to use TCH. We're going to use which other one? CH. Perfect. San. Ch. Not chuz. Ches. Sound out ches. Ch. Ch. Now, what's the last sound in Sanchez? Not an S. Sanchez. What do you hear? Z. We do know S can sometimes. Oh, Z. This should be a Z. So go ahead and on the bottom, right next to Mr., you're going to put Sanchez. And you make sure when you bring it down, you put it together. We only split it up here just so we could sound out those syllables. And because it's a name, the S needs to be capital. Mr. Sanch. And I need you to change this Miss to Mr., please. Because he's a man, not a woman. Okay, Mr. Sanchez is a grump. Yep. Mr. Sanchez, so read what you have so far. Mr. Sanchez is, I want you to do is by yourself because we should not as, say is. Oh, is a, oh you do have it. Is a, what is he? Not grunch, say grump. Sound out grump. How many? 5 sounds at the top, right? 5 boxes. I like how you're sounding out as you're writing the boxes, so we're remembering those things. Grump. So let's go ahead and sound out grump. G. G. Lowercase. I like how you remembered it's lowercase. G. Okay, yours is correct. You may bring it down. Nice, you may bring yours down. Yes, you may bring yours down. Correct. You may bring yours down. And then once we have it, yep, thank you. Miss, so read what you have so far. Space, that's fine. So read what you have. Not Mrs., Mr. Nice. Why is he a grump? He will not what with the kids? Not throw, but catch. So let me, everybody read what you have so far, and let's erase the page. Because. Now, because is a hard word. I'm going to have you put it in my circle. Mr. Oh, can you change that to an R? Because that's Mr., not Mrs. So this S right here, it needs to be an R. Mr. is a grump because, remember? Because. Let's read what you, I haven't heard you read, so I'd like you to read it. Because, remember because? Good. Is it grump? Not remember. Oh, good, you fixed it. The aw. Yes. Good. Because, okay, wait there. B. Oh, let's sound it out. B. Not be-ahs, because. We're missing something here. Because Mr. Sanchez is a grump. Good. Bring yours down. Oh, what are we missing right here? Oh, no. Because. What goes at the end that doesn't make a sound? Let's go over it. B. Aw. Because. Yes, bring it down. Because why? It's not that he can't, he will not. So he is your next word. So read what you have so far. He will. Because he will. Good, you remembered our floss rule. You did too, nice. Will he catch or will he not catch? He will not. You should all be able to sound that one out. Oh, catch, we're gonna do in boxes, okay? He will not what? He will Good. Nice job. Thank you. He will not. Can we make sure this N is lowercase, please? Because it's not at the beginning of our sentence and it's not a proper noun. He will not. Well, we're going to sound out catch together. Shh. How many sounds? I want to see 3 boxes at the top. And read them, please, because right here, we need to look at what comes before it. So let's sound out catch. What letter spells k? C. Ah. What's, yes. Ah. Now, if this is a short vowel and I hear ch. Yes. It's my trigraph, not my digraph. There we go. Ch. Now, if this were a consonant, it would be the CH. Okay? Okay, that's okay, as long as you write it down there correctly. So we don't have an ED here, so it's not he will not catched. It's present. He will not catch. Now, remember, it's TCH. TC. Okay, perfect. Yep, you may. What goes at the end? Yes. Nice. What goes at the end? That means stop. Nice. Nice. I want you to read it together. Oh, not Mrs. Mr. Because. Good job. Alrighty.